Good morning. Wani here. Wow, who left their walker in my serenity spot? Nothing is supposed to be here but my peace. Well, let's go back to kindergarten, first grade, where they give you a page of pictures and ask you to match the pictures. What do you see that's alike in this picture? Or two things that have something to do with each other in this picture? Well, let me tell you, I came home on this walker over a year ago now after having a stroke. I didn't know where my life was going to go. I had been healthy, raised children. Now I'm on a walker. I know I'm a girl of a certain age, but on a walker, after jumping double dutch with my granddaughters and jogging and cheerleader competitions and all of that, what could these two things possibly what could they have in common with each other? Well, let me tell you. All right, as I said, I came home on this walker after 6 weeks, maybe not six, maybe 4 weeks. I decided I am not going to be on this walker. I still was uh, walking like a little weeble wobble. I couldn't walk straight, couldn't stand up straight. But I determined one day I'm putting this walker in the closet and I'm not taking it out ever again unless it's in an emergency situation. That's what I did. So the rehab therapist would hurt me so bad. I said, I'm going to have to rehab myself. I'm going to have to figure out some exercises and things for myself. So that's what I did again. So after a couple of weeks, my walking got a little bit better. My balance got better. And all of the medication they sent me home on would keep me up at night. I couldn't sleep. I still don't sleep well because the medication, a couple of them, side effect is insomnia. But anyway, I was laying awake in bed one night scrolling because I couldn't sleep. And I came upon this beautiful lamp. Let me give you a close up of this lamp. Let me give you a close up. I like beautiful things. Look at this lamp. These big crystal balls. Look at there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You could break out a window. That's how heavy each one is. And there are 17 of them on this lamp. And I was laying in the bed. I was like, oh my God, that's the most beautiful lamp I've ever seen. And I said, let me see how much it costs. And I looked at it. I was, no, I'm not paying that much for no lamp. But it stuck with me a couple of days. And one day I said to myself, now wait a minute. I survived so much. I owe myself something special. So you know what I did? I ordered this beautiful lamp. This was my gift to myself for getting off my walker, walking alone, standing alone, and still to this day, over a year later, sometimes I just come and sit here in my serenity spot and enjoy this beautiful piece of art. That's what it is to me. It's a beautiful piece of art. It is just so beautiful. Sometimes I just turn it on and look at it. This was my gift to myself, my treat for passing the tests. I made goals for myself and I passed them all. And so this was my treat to me. And this walker has been in the closet, catching dust or whatever it's doing, has no relevance to me. When you reach your goals, treat yourself and then go on to the next goal. Treat yourself. All right, my loves. Bye-bye and have a great day. Remember, this is Wani signing off.